Starts up here and then people start joining in. Hi, everybody. Good, guys. Welcome them to us to our lesson.
This is Family Martial Arts Center.
The Edinburgh Family Martial Arts Center.
Yes.
And here, I'll take that. These are my daughters. Hannah, right there. She's 8 years old. Wave hi, Hannah. And this is my other daughter, Hailey, her little sister, who's 6 years old. Wave hi. Okay, that's enough of that. All right. So, anyway, I said earlier today we would do another live session tonight at 6 o'clock, and it took these guys a little while to wrangle them up. The 8-year-old here loves Legos. She loves Legos, and she didn't want to leave playing with her Legos. But I got her to come here, and we're here. And Hannah and Hailey are both out of school, just like all the other children are. And so for 2 weeks, and it could be longer, honey. You know that. So it could be longer, but we're hoping it's only 2 weeks. And we're doing a lot of things. We're doing different math and other things like that. But Lego is a big part. Like elephant math. That's right. That's right. I didn't want to say that brand name, but yeah, elephant math, my favorite. So and so tonight we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing, and we're going to review the last 2 days of lessons, but with the kids here. And Hailey, come on, Hailey, that's good. And I was going to show your socks, Hailey. Let me show them your socks. Let's show ready stance though. Show me your ready stance right here. Ready stance. You guys haven't been here for a long time with karate, so you don't remember it very well, I guess, huh? Hailey, do you remember ready stance? Putting your feet apart, shoulder width apart. There you go. You were doing attention stance, so come on up to attention stance, guys. Toes touch, heels touch. Straight line, hands at the sides. Look straight ahead. If a bee lands on your nose, what do you do?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing what?
Sensei.
Say it all together.
Nothing, Sensei.
Very good. You guys haven't been here for like a year. That's good memory,
But
Hannah.
always say it at the same time.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to. Yep. Go ahead and say it.
Nothing, Sensei.
Okay, you ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing, Sensei.
What? What did you say?
Nothing,
What did you say?
Sensei.
Oh, maybe we're gonna have to cut this short because this is getting really silly, I think, guys. All right. So, attention stance, stop sides. Okay, let's bow into class. Right? Okay, so we learned how to bow. We learned where martial arts comes from, Okinawa and Japan, and we talked about some of the how movement over the last few days. And so we're going to review the techniques tonight, though. So we're not going to do a stretch tonight. We're just going to do the techniques, and so that will work out really well.
Inside or outside?
I'm sorry, what's that, sweetheart?
Is the dragon inside or outside?
The dragon is painted on the inside of the glass. We'll take a look at that later for everybody. Okay, so let's go do the bow again. Kyosuke, right? Good bow. Look up with the eyes. Good. Go to ready stance. Put your hands out here in front and your fists. Okay, let's move a tiny bit apart that way. Move that way a little bit, Hannah. Move that way. A little bit more, sweetheart. There you go. All right, now let's go to horse stance. So let's go out 2 shoulder widths apart. Horse stance. Remember, our toes are going to be turned straight ahead. Okay. Turn. Your feet aren't 2 shoulder widths apart yet, are they, Hannah? A little bit more. There you go. Hailey, let's see the same thing. Now bend your knees a whole bunch. Okay, you can move up a little bit closer this way. Come up close to the blue mat or this red mat up here. Line 4, that we always call line 4. Now move your feet way further apart, Hailey. There you go. Good job. Yep. If your toes are straight ahead, that's called horse stance. Hannah, you want to move up some too, please? And if you turn your toes outward, not that far. Too far, Hannah. Hailey, you're good. Bend your knees more now, Hailey. Now, there you go, Hannah. You got it right. And that's called what is it called, Hannah?
Sumo stance.
Very good. And we've got Jennifer watching. We've got Amy watching. We've got Gary and Tara and Steve out in Altoona. Hi, Steve. We got Michael watching. I think that's Michael Richards in Cleveland, Ohio, no less. Hi, Michael. Tell your dad I said hi. And Hailey, let's try to stay out there in sumo stance. Well, it could. It could. You haven't done this for a while. Well, you sit down and do the stretch then. You go ahead and sit down and stretch. You know the stretches. Butterfly stretch, legs out in front, modified hurdler stretch. You go ahead and do the stretches. I'll keep you on camera some, and then people can see how to stretch, because that's good. And then Hannah over here will be doing the techniques. So remember butterfly? Yep, like that. Grab your toes. Grab hold of your toes. put your chin down, and you can keep stretching out. So we got the butterfly stretcher over there, and now we got Hannah over here. All right, Hannah, bend those knees now. Okay, we're gonna pull the hands back. Very good. Now let's do that overhead block, and let's do it by numbers though. Let's do each knee overhead, all the way over the head, sawn. Okay, very good. So since this is a review for some and new for other people, keep those knees bent though. Got to bend those knees. We're working our thighs right here when we bend the knees. Bend the knees some more so we can do flying kicks and jumping kicks later on. So each knee, and the hands got to be over top of your whole head. You got to protect the entire head over here and over here, okay? So, oh, I'll hold that better. And then sawing down to the hip. And let's go this side now. Each knee.
I don't need no more stretches.
I'll help you with the stretch in just a second. And then sawing back to the hip. All right, stay right there, Hannah. Go ahead and bend your knees some more, Hannah. Hailey, go back to butterfly. Okay, now put one leg out in front of you. Stretch it out. Yep, now reach out and grab that toe and reach out and stretch. You got it. That's called the modified hurdler stretch. Keep stretching that leg. When you're ready, switch sides, but don't switch yet. Give it like 10 seconds. Count to 10 elephants. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, or do hippopotamuses. 1 hippopotamus, 2 hippopotamus, 3 hippopotamus, something like that. Or Mississippi. Do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay, keep saying it. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, hope nobody could hear that. Hannah, what was that? All right, let's go. Let's do the overhead blocks. Bend those knees, and we'll do, we're not going to do our karate yells today because we think that's probably a better way not to, have fluids from the mouth flying out there. So we're just going to do everything silent, no breathing, no heavy ki-eyes or martial arts yells, karate yells. So let's go ahead and do overhead block, Hannah. 1, 2, switch arms every time. When I say move, you just do the whole thing. All right, if you guys are out there trying to do this along with us, go ahead and do the same thing. Ready? Move. Do the whole thing. Move. Move. Make sure it goes across the body and make sure it goes over the head the whole way. Hailey, sit back up.
How about we make this a stretch?
Now, you got to sit back up first. I can't put you back on camera when you're doing that. Okay, put both legs out to your sides now, like a split. Okay, and then do the split. Go ahead and do the split. All right, very good. Keep splitting, and then when you're ready, let me know, and I'll come back over. We'll do one last stretch for your legs. Hannah, bend those knees again. All right, now let's do those downward blocks where it comes up. Ready? Each knee, sawn. And the other hand now. Each, other hand. Knee, out over the knee. Yep, good job. Bend your knees some more. Okay, Hailey, you ready for another stretch? All right, sit back up. Sit up straight. Legs straight out. Reach out and grab your toes now. Ooh, good stretching, girl. Oh, Hailey, that's excellent. Keep stretching. Don't stop. Hannah, you going to stretch? Jump down here and stretch with us. Come on. Hailey, that's not...
It's silly.
You're off camera. You're done. All right, stretch out there, Hannah. Yep, do your best.
I'll be on this block then.
Do your best.
I'll do this.
Okay, well, we're trying here with these guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to go much
I
longer
do like a thing I made
because they're really not paying attention very well tonight.
Dad, I'll show them something that I made up, okay?
Sweetheart, no thanks. Okay, I'm sorry. We're here for them right now. We're trying to serve people that might want to learn some karate. Like I said, there's other kids out there, okay? And people are going to watch this later. So we want them to do this, okay? Thanks for the hug. All right, everybody stand back up. Okay, turn around. Let's go to attention, ready stance right here. And then put our hands up here. Both hands, please. Okay, and now what I want you to do is your front snap kicks. Now the way we do our front snap kicks, we're going to do a new stance here, and it's called a crane stance. So we're going to lift our leg up real high and stand right there like that as best you can. Bend your toes backwards so you hit with the ball of your foot. Okay, all right, and now snap that foot out. Boom, snap it out. Go ahead, Hailey. That's it, and set it back down. Switch legs every time. All right, so you come to crane. That's the first step. The second step is kick it out and bring it back to crane and set it down as the third step. So let's go ahead and do that now, everybody. Ready? When I say move, move. Now make sure nobody's in front of you because you don't want to kick anybody. So make sure no one's from front or side side of you even, or maybe even behind you, so you don't kick anyone. All right, ready? Let's try again. Move. Keep kicking. Sweetheart, come here. Keep kicking. Okay, those are pretty good kicks. Make sure they come back before you set them down. No double kicks now. Kick twice before you set it down. Good. Curl your toes back and keep your ankles stiff. Don't let your ankle flop around like a fish. Okay. No fish feet. No fish feet in here at all. I don't want any fish feet. Okay. Okay, Hailey, you want to go sit down over there?
Yeah.
You can go around and have a seat in a chair out there.
How about I just lay right here on this block?
Okay, Hannah, you ready? We're going to do left front stance. So just set your left foot out in front. Remember this? Put your hands up like a boxer. And that's called left front stance. Now, we'll get a little more technical with our regular lesson. Hailey. Is that how we behave at all? Are you sure? I don't think so.
This is left front stance.
All right, folks, I think we're going to have to stop here because I'm not really happy with that behavior. And it's a little embarrassing to see her do that. So we're going to go ahead and maybe stop here in just a second. I'm sorry, everybody. So. Yep, everybody's dropping off the broadcast because of your behavior, Hailey. All right, yeah, we're going to call it a day. So let's bow out, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow at 10 without these two and with my usual assistant, Noah, Sensei Noah, the 6'4", 13-year-old. Until then, you have a great night. Let's bounce. Okay? Thank you, guys.